What up everybody, it's your girl Minimoss with another video for you guys this week. And notice how I left out with another video planned for you guys this week, as this is not planned, like, at all. Videos go up Monday. It is currently like 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, so oh my god. So in other words, I am labeling this the super chill, super chit chat, get ready with me Sunday morning edition / Mother's Day edition, because it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all your mothers, and if you're a mother watching this, happy Mother's Day. So I'm just gonna really just start doing my makeup as I usually do when I'm off camera. And even though when I do eye makeup, I do actually do that first, I'm going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to do my face makeup first. By the way, if I seem tired in this video, it's because I am. I didn't sleep last night. You know the drill, Netflix series, one after the other. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep after this one, but then hey look, it's Saturday morning, so fun. And thing with my lips is that that little idiot there thought it would be a great idea to give me a lip piercing, so he's gone and bitten my lip, so that was fun too. Yay. I'm just actually going to begin with primer, so just the BYS hydrating primer, and just with my hands I'm going to apply that all over my face. Then just going in with the Essence Camouflage 2-in-1 Makeup and Concealer Foundation in the shade 10 Ivory Beige, and just a beauty blender here. I feel like I'm the only one, the only female in all of existence that does not dampen my beauty blender. So if you are also a female, or male, whatever, that does your makeup and uses a beauty blender to apply your foundation, that does not dampen it, let me know. I feel like that sentence got lost somewhere in the process. But I hope that you got the general gist. Would love to know if I'm not the only one that's all alone in the being too lazy of to dampen a beauty blender. Yeah, I need sleep. Or coffee. I should get some coffee. See, this is why I like doing all-nighters though, because I'm so awake in the morning. I feel like, you know, because in the morning it's like I'm super awake, but as the day goes on I get tired. But I would prefer to be a morning person rather than a nighttime person anyway. So I've always preferred to be up earlier. I just can't do it usually. Unless someone can, or at someone's house and I want to annoy someone, so whatever. Probably a good way to get my 10,000 words out today by recording. You know, I wasn't actually gonna put up a video this week, and then I thought I couldn't not, you know, I had to put up some form of video, so I was like, you have to just deal with a half-hearted get ready with me. Oh, should I say last minute get ready with me? I feel like this is why I would not be a good Let's Gamer, because I'm sitting here like, I feel like I should be talking, but I don't know what about. So, I don't know, like I've always kind of liked the idea of doing something different with a different channel, like opening up a second, like Minimoss channel, but not necessarily for makeup, just because I like how you can have like a different sort of community with doing the different channels, because when you look at, you know, makeup communities on YouTube, there's so much different to like gaming communities. Like look at Markiplier and look at like Nikki Tutorial. It's just so like different, just such a different community. There's so many different types of people, and then you got the rare breeds, or I guess just any female out there like me, who watches both. And it's like, you know, every time you're on a different platform or a different community, you just take on that kind of persona, I reckon. because when you're on Mark's, for example, I'm just going to use Nikki and Mark as an example. When you use, when you're on Mark's channel, you're really like, you don't really care what people think about you. Sorry, this is just the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer by Essence in the shade Nude 10. But yeah, like when you're on Mark's channel, like you don't really have to care about what people think about you because they're so accepting. And not that Nikki's like, people aren't, subscribers aren't, but you just kind of get that undertone of judgment because it's a makeup channel and it's because it's beauty related, so it's like, and everyone has their own opinions when it comes to beauty channels because, or like different ways of doing makeup, because everyone has their own techniques and their own way of like how they prefer to do things and which products they like to use. So, but it doesn't really matter what channel you go on, there's always going to be that sort of a negativity, I guess. But I don't even know how this started. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in, but oh well. Yeah, it's just, oh yeah, that's right, I wanted to think about signing up for another channel. Like, I don't know, I feel like, you know, makeup's fun to do, and it's like, I love doing it for you guys. Like, look at me, I'm up at 6 AM on a Sunday morning. You're welcome. You know, to film makeup tutorials for you guys, because I want to try and at least get one up by tomorrow, even if it's not on schedule, but sometime tomorrow. And it's just, you know, it's not that it's not gratifying when you're higher up in the spectrum, because it, you know, it can be quite gratifying once you've built up a community. But then, you know, good old Uncle Ben reference here is, you know, great power comes great responsibility. So once you've built up quite a large community, it's just like, you know, you're kind of in charge of it because you're the one that started it all. And saying that, I don't know if I'm ready for that sort of thing. I feel like if I ever did get to that point, and I don't know if I will, but at this point it's looking like I'm not going to. I'm just putting videos out into the never never. You know, I feel like I would let someone else take that responsibility. I'm really bad at keeping the peace amongst people that I don't see face to face. Like, if I see you face to face, or if I have easy access to you face to face, I'm really good at like playing police. But I just get far too agitated online, I think, to deal with that sort of stuff. I'm always that person that you'll see replying to the trolls because I just can't deal with them. It's just so frustrating. Just to set, I'm going in with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. This is just the white or the clear one, and just with another beauty blender, I'm just taking that pointy side and setting my under eyes. Like, I think I've always kind of entertained the idea of doing a singing channel or like a music channel on the side, but because I wanted to do that when I first started. I wanted this channel just to be like an everything channel, and then it just kind of turned into a makeup channel because every time I tried to upload singing videos, like covers and stuff, I'd always get, you know, monetization issues, and they would, you know, just turn off the volume on the videos, which, you know, I can't really, there's no point in keeping up a cover video if they've taken the audio out, because then you're just looking at words on a screen, or you're just looking at me really awkwardly mouthing the words to a song that you may or may not know with no sound. So it's like, I don't know, I don't know if they've updated that, and even then it's like I wouldn't even know what to sing anymore. I feel like I've exhausted everything that I used to sing, so I don't know, like, leave your thoughts down there. If you're watching this and you feel like replying, just leave your thoughts down below of what you think. Just with a really big poofy powder brush, I'm just going to go in and set the rest of my face. So that foundation was just like the tiniest bit too dark for my skin tone, but this powder lightens up the foundation quite nicely a little bit, so like not overly, just enough to make it that perfect match though. And then like jumping back into the beauty community, there's always so much shade, you know, about how girls, like, they wear too much makeup, or how they don't apply their makeup correctly, or they use these products and they should be using these products, or like, you know, then you've got the other stuff of like, oh wow, like look at her face, the before and after editing, and it's just like, she's just not even human anymore sort of thing. And so it's like a lot of people, I think it's a toxic environment because of that sort of thing. Because, you know, I work as, I don't know if you guys, if I've even told you this, but I work as a hairdresser, and it's like, it depends on where you work. Like where I'm working now is such a good environment, but where I used to work was so toxic, and it was like you couldn't do one thing without people scrutinizing it and being like, oh, what'd you do that for? Like, why did you pick that? Why did you do this? And it's like that within the beauty, like with the beauty community. It's very scrutinized and people watch your every move, and it's very, you know, you gotta be super careful about what you say and what you do and how you do things and how you explain yourself when you do things, because you don't want to offend anyone. I don't know. I feel like I'm just so tired. I'm just rambling about things that probably won't even make sense when I edit this video. This is why I don't normally do talk throughs and I do get ready with me. I'm gonna go in with the Cocoa Contour Chisel to Perfection by Too Faced palette, and just this like powder brush. I think this is an elf brush. The name's long ago been rubbed off. And then just jumping in with the dark cocoa, and I'm just going to use that to warm up my cheeks. Then just with the same palette, jumping in with the medium cocoa, and just the brush that comes with the palette, I'm just going to use that to contour my cheeks, my jawline, and my nose. Then just jumping in with blush. So I'm just going to grab the BH Cosmetics Nude Blush 10 Color Blush Palette. And I'm just going to jump in with this shade here. Just applying that to the apples of my cheeks with a angled contouring brush. Then just going in with highlighter, I'm just going to go in with the Winter Solstice Edition highlighter by Huda Beauty, and I'm just going to jump in with Arctic Glow, which is this one here, and I'm just going to apply that to all the normal highlighting places, such as my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, my nose, just above my eyebrow, and a little bit on my chin as well, just going in with a little fan brush. For my eyebrows, I usually just go in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro eyebrow pomade in the shade Blonde, and to apply that I use the Essence eyebrow brush. This is just the fabulous brow highlighter by, I believe, yep, BH Cosmetics. I basically just use it like a concealer stick, just to clean up my eyebrows. When that's all blended out, I'm going to jump in with the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions, and using just a really fluffy blending brush, I'm going to jump in with this shade right here, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid, bringing it up to just on my crease as well, as we're replacing this as basically a base color. Then just going in with this shade here into the crease, I'm just applying that with the same brush. Not really worried about how high this goes either.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
So then when that's done, just going in with this shade here, I'm again just going to go in with that same fluffy blending brush, not bringing it as high as with that first color though. And then lastly, we're going to go on with this shade here, again just in the crease, just to add a little bit of colour, not too much though. Not overly cray like I usually do. And then again, just going in with that first lid shade with the same brush, I'm just going to go over the lid again with that brush. Alright, just grabbing that first light shade with a denser fluffy brush, I'm just going to apply that to my lower lash line. And then with that last colour that we used, same brush. Then just going in with eyeliner, this is just the Made You Look Night Owl Precision Eyeliner Pen in the shade Haunted. And I'm just going to do a wing on both my eyes. Hopefully it turns out kind of the same, but we'll see. Then just going in with mascara. Again, I've been mixing it up a bit lately, so I'm actually gonna first off jump in with the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara with Lengthening Fibers. And then once they're on, I'm gonna go in with the Essence The False Lashes Mascara Dramatic Volume Unlimited, that one. And then just to seal it all in, I'm just gonna go in with my I Love Extreme Volume Mascara Waterproof by Essence. And finally, once all of that is complete, just jumping in with lipstick. I'm just going to jump in with the Fenty Beauty Liquid Lipstick Paint in the shade Uncensored. And I'm just going to apply that to my lips as I usually would. And here you have it, my lovelies. This is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me tutorial. If you did, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below. And also leave a comment as to whether or not you think I should start up a second channel for music or gaming or anything like that. Alright guys, I love you all so much, and this is Minimoss 16 out. Bye guys.